How's it going, everybody? Today we got a good one because we're going to be taking a look at the brand new C Line FD. The FD is not new. It's been around for a while, ever since Innova has been molding our plastics and our discs. But now that we have our own manufacturing, we've finally been able to make the FD in our own Italian blend C Line plastic. The plastic feels the same as the previous run of MD3 that came out. So if you've had the opportunity to try those and feel them, you can expect more of the same with this FD. Not too stiff, not too soft, feels really nice. It has a decent amount of dome to it. It's not crazy, but the normal FD dome, I haven't really had any FDs that were bored flat. Both of mine that are in my bag have a little bit of pop top to them. And this one feels like it could be pretty stable in the FD category. But I'll be comparing it up against an old C Line and an old S Line, so we can kind of compare the flights. And I'm excited to try it out. So let's check it out. Starting out, we're going to throw these FDs with a little bit of a hyzer angle. We're not going to put enough power or torque on the disc for them to turn over. We're just trying to get them to flip up to flat, travel straight for most of the flight, and then slowly finish out left at the end. And you can see here the new C Line flying just like the old C Line and S Line, right in the middle of the two flights there. Not much difference there. And here we're going to throw them on a similar line, but we're going to put more torque on the disc. We really want to see this FD turn over. That's really what the FD is good for. A lot of players enjoy using the disc for those big turnover lines. The glide on the FD really allows it to stay in the air for a long time. And you can see this new C Line here just following suit, turning for a really long time, for about 350, 360 feet, and then slowly stabling out at the end. Here we're throwing the discs with a little less power, and we're just trying to keep them nice and low. And the FD really showcasing that glide here, not having to put a lot of effort into the throw. And you can see exactly how straight all of these discs go, and that's why it's such a good disc for beginners and advanced players alike. And lastly, we're going to throw them on just a little bit of a hyzer, again with a little less power, so we can see them hold that hyzer line. The C Line able to hold that hyzer angle throughout the entire flight a little bit better than the S Line, but again, not much difference there. And the new C Line following suit right in between them. Next, we have some on the course shots. I took out the new FD to my local course and threw it around. And it's really showcasing how versatile the disc is, how many different applications it has. And it's really going to be, a staple in many people's bag. People that have thrown the old FD, or people that haven't thrown an FD at all yet, they're really going to like it. I really enjoy throwing low laser beams like this. It's easy to control, easy to flip it up flat, and very accurate. And there you guys have it. That is some comparison flights between the brand new FD and some of the old ones. There isn't too much of a difference in the flights, which to me is a good thing, because personally I love the FD. It was one of my go-to fairway drivers, in no wind. It's super easy to manipulate. I can throw it on a baby hyzer and have it flip up to flat. Easy to hit, gaps with in heavy woods or tunnel shots. And the disc is good for somebody who's just getting into the fairway driver category, or even a professional. Anybody can use this disc and it can fit into anybody's bag. So personally, I think Discmania did a great job of just continuing on what is a great mold in the Discmania lineup. Let me know what you guys thought, and leave in the comments below what mold are you excited to see Discmania bring into the new lineup next. As always, please remember to like and comment on the video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.